So I don't really have a list of things to talk about in today's video, so I'm just gonna have to like speak my own mind, even if I have to swear 1,000 times like I usually do in every video. But it is what it is, and yeah, I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible, even though this will end up being like 10 minutes long anyway. But I just want to like sit down and actually like speak what I have to say, and yeah, and not really care about the outcome after this. So let's just get to it and see how it goes, really. Even though I'm gonna have like long pauses, stuttering this, gibberish that, blah blah blah, things won't make any sense, but shit happens. So right off the bat, a bit of long overdue. I want to talk about my mental health and give an update about what was going on the intro on Doom 16, Doom 64, where I showed my hands being covered up with a yellow glove for some reason. I don't know why. Basically, I did myself in. Personal shit happened, and I'd rather not get into it. But I now have a permanent scar that's like inside my skin, or just like, I don't know, inward scar. I don't know, just a permanent scar that will just be with me for the rest of my life. It's not as bad as what I hid it from, but yeah, shit happened. But it is what it is. Like, I've had my fair share with like self-harm a couple of years ago, but this, out of all the times I self-harmed myself, it's given me a permanent scar. The rest of it just fade away. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, enough of that. TLDR, yeah, scar now. First scar, especially at a young age, haha. But yeah, it's not a joke though. I do want to like talk about the lack of things that I've been doing, especially on other channels that I have, like Assault Plumbus, Despair Raptors, otherwise known as Extremectomy and all that, and Sotosa. Is well, the truth is, no surprise to anybody, but I'm just a lazy fucker. I don't really trust myself in doing anything for people anymore, especially when it comes to making promises, because I'm too lazy for my own good. I'm just lazy as fuck, as I said. I haven't drawn anything because I'm lazy. I haven't really edited that much videos like I used to because I'm lazy. I only do it with PS5, with like PS5 gameplay nowadays. Share Factory is what I'm using right now for this. Just too lazy. I'm a lazy little shit that'll end up being bedridden for the rest of his life if he gets too terminally social online, which will probably get worse as time goes on anyway. But really, it is what it is, and I can't do anything about it because I'm too lazy for my own good. Just lazy as fuck, really. And really, it's just the thought about doing this every time and not talk about it. It's got to the point where I'm talking about it now. It's pissing me off. The thought about doing this whole thing, especially when it comes to like backdating videos and scheduling them in the future dates, just piss me off even more. And yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last few weeks. I've been backdating videos, uploading them in future dates, like people backdating their pip. It's because I'm lazy as fuck, and I'm not afraid to admit it. And it probably won't be so bad, especially for next year, since I did talk about something about making a decision where I will be gone this year. But we all know by no surprise that it didn't happen. Here I still am, talking shit out of my own ass and really just lying about fucking everything, really. And I'm not afraid to. I'm a compulsive liar when it comes to stuff like this. That's why I've stopped making promises now. And that's that. And really, another thing that comes to my mind is I haven't really talked about this to anybody yet, but really, I have this bad habit of talking to myself like I'm talking to an audience of people, which I'm not even recording enough time. I've had this problem since I was a kid, like in secondary school. I feel like I'm talking to people on YouTube, thinking that I'm famous and that, but really, I'm just talking to myself to a brick wall literally talking to a brick wall, like like a meter away from me, thinking that I'm live streaming, and it's been going on since then, and I can't even fucking help it. I might be schizophrenic, but I haven't really like talked to anybody about it. So, yeah, that's that. And speaking of like shit relating to being famous and that, I've stopped giving a fuck about that because of the rabbit hole that I've dug myself into 6 years ago, where people said some fucking stupid shit about me, especially not helping me since then. The very same people that thought was on my side, but really turned out to be twats that think that I hacked somebody. And ever since then, I just stopped caring about being famous, because I see other people out there that just have this sick boner over about it, thinking that they're going to get rich off of it. Like, it's not going to happen. And when people go like have this shit going wrong, they start over thinking that it's going to go away, but it's not. And that's another thing that I want to talk about, is that I've been stuck in this rabbit hole for that amount of time that I want out. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen anytime soon, because I've done my fair share. I've dented myself into a few people's minds. And yeah, I'm surprised how I'm not really turned out to be one yet, especially being in these type of panels that I was a couple of months ago, or maybe years ago. It's ridiculous but surreal at the same time. But by the grace, I want to stop doing it, and I also want to stop doing it before anything else happens, because I don't want to get fucking worse. And that being said, I'm going to try and do something about it. And that is like leaving it all behind me and leaving the service that I used to be in for ages, and just focus on people that I used to know years and years ago before this shit even happened. And I hope to God that this happens at some point, because I can't keep doing this forever, especially with what I'm doing right now. So that comes to the conclusion to this video. It comes to the conclusion to today's video is what's going to happen for me and the future, especially for next year. What is my presence going to be known for 2025? Well, really, I just want to be left to where I don't know, actually. I hope at one point that I'll be left to rot on this fucking goddamn platform, and hopefully be reminded of the guy that shot himself on some fat guy's stream, because some couple of people that want me to dare shit years back doing so, that I don't talk to anymore. And hopefully the same people that I don't talk to normally anymore either. But I'll see what I can do for that time being. But for now, I'll try and upload as what I can. But really, I'm losing my patience with it. I'm not giving a fuck. Like, I don't care about the whole idea of doing stuff for live views and that. It's not my thing. I just do this for a hobby. I'm gonna try and change what I do on this, really. It's only a matter of time. One day it will happen, but for now, yeah, that I just want to say shit that I want to let go for today, and yeah, don't know what my future holds, but I will finally make that decision very soon. I just need to do a couple of things and then I'm out. But for now, I guess cheers for understanding, even though it didn't make any sense for today. But really, what else can I say that's already been said? I've done everything on this channel. I've achieved the amount of accolades that I wanted. It's time for me to retire at some point. So yeah, hopefully that will happen next year. This time. Goodbye, I guess, for now, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, see ya.